Yeah, I'm really excited that you guys are hanging out here with us. Now I'm going to give everyone just a couple of seconds more to tune on in, because we have folks tuning in from all across, okay? All across the board. So very, very excited to be here with you. So just to start off, if you are here, thank you. We appreciate your time. My name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC, and I'm joined by our very talented producer, Elias, who is the guy that wears lots of hats, guys. So he's prepared a wonderful show for us here today, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys about it and introduce you to some really beautiful finds. I gotta tell you, maybe this is like gonna be my favorite collection that I've ever covered here so far. I don't know, because every single day I'm like more and more amazed with what we have to showcase for you. But if you are joining us here on this beautiful Saturday, we appreciate you, and it's gonna be a good day for sure. Okay, so good stuff. We have live streams all across the board on TikTok and Instagram, on Facebook. We are live on our website. I encourage you to go to our website at any point, shoplc.com. Check out what we're all about. Also, we have a lot of going on our app. So I encourage you to download our mobile app so you can stay in the know when you're on the go, when you're at home, whatever the case is. So we're really excited about that opportunity for you. And then also we have a personal shopper number. Now, this is going to be a number that you can save in your contacts on your phone. You can screenshot this right now if you want. Elias gave us that brilliant idea. That way you guys can put it in your phone later. And this is going to be your number where you can get a hold of our amazing Shop LC team, guys. We're standing by to be at your service. Whether you have questions about sizing information or about orders or whatever the case is, we are just thrilled to be able to be here ready to take your call. So 888-835-2237. And that is going to be it. And we're going to help you out. So very, very good stuff there. Now, all throughout the live stream today, guess what? This is a really big deal. We are actually offering you 25% savings off of your live stream order. So this is a big deal, my friends. This is your special promo code. You're kind of like your magic code word, okay? And that's going to get you 25% savings at checkout. I mean, this is big, 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 my friends. So I do not want you to sleep on it. Please take advantage of this. It's a really big deal. And I'm so thrilled that we have this opportunity. We also have the budget pay opportunity, which is kind of like a little bit of a plan so you can make it monthly installments. Interest free. Not to mention we have free shipping on online orders over $50, which a lot of the times is, you're going to be covered. And just amazing experience here with our team. I mean, I'm telling you, we've actually been in the business over 40 years. Okay. So really good stuff there. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans that, are bringing their network of expertise, of resources, of contacts, everything that we need to make sure that we offer you guys the best top tier, top grade, top quality items, for a fraction of the cost, which is a really, really big and phenomenal opportunity. Okay. So really excited that we have that there. Patrick, how are you, my friend? Thank you so much for tuning in. So excited to have you. Always a pleasure to see you jump on our live streams. I'm doing pretty good. It's a good Saturday. Elias and I were talking about, we just have a lot of things to do after work today. We're catching up on chores and to-do lists and all kinds of good stuff. But I like that. I like being productive. So to me, that's actually fun. That way I can start off the week really fresh on Sunday and Monday. So let me and Elias know what you are doing, Patrick, this Saturday. We would love to see what your plans are. Okay, so really good stuff. Guys, I actually have a personal invitation for you. We have an amazing event that's actually going to be taking place next week. I have been talking about it, and it is finally gonna be here. Take a look at this, my friends. Gem Fest 2025. Now, this is a big deal, okay? Gems, joy, and shopping. It's happening Friday next week, July the 18th from 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time. Now, this is going to be taking place at our Austin, Texas headquarters. Now, I don't care if you are joining us from anywhere in Austin, in Texas, in the United States, anywhere outside of the U.S., anywhere in the globe. It doesn't matter. You're welcome. You're invited to come on down. We'd love to say howdy to you, to our Gem Fest, knowledge and everything that we're going to be offering here today. We love opening our doors to the community. I mean, we see family, we see gem, fans and fashionistas and people that just love, everything that we are all about here at Shop LC. So We're going to have pop-up shops, workshops. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have info on how you can take care of your jewelry cleanings. We're going to have like so much. Okay, so much. And not to mention some of our very own hosts, Becky and Cheryl are going to be on site, my friends. So you have the chance to possibly meet them, possibly take a photo with them, get their autograph, whatever the case is. Ask them your burning questions about, what's trending in the market as far as, jewels and gems and diamonds and all this really, really beautiful stuff. So if that sounds of interest to you, I know it does to me, then again, please mark your calendar for July the 18th. That is Friday next week. That is not that far away. That is like literally we're counting down the days. It's around the corner, guys. So really, really good stuff. And I hope that you're able to attend, okay? Just amazing, amazing opportunities there. Now, we have amazing opportunities all around. Maybe in the next half hour or so, I'm going to tell you about a really cool dollar auction opportunity we have on the website. I'll explain that a little bit later, so you have to stay tuned because you don't want to miss out on these really cool finds. But I'm telling you, we have all kinds of goodies happening at Shop LC all the time, and these kind of events happen maybe every 4 months or so. So it's just really exciting that we get to open our doors to you. And I want to say thank you for your support, okay? Not only because you're helping us to be able to just create a really happy space for jewelry lovers and lifestyle lovers and all kinds of good stuff, but you're also helping us with a really special purpose, okay? This is called Your Purchase Feeds, and it's an amazing, amazing program that I am personally so proud and honored to be a part of here at Shop LC, guys. Food scarcity is a very real problem, and so it's very amazing that with your support, by you supporting Shop LC, purchasing at Shop LC, that assists us in Your Purchase Feeds program, so we can help to provide a nutritious meal to a child who does not know where their next meal is going to come from. And that's the real thing, right? We go home and we're like, I'm hungry, I'm going to eat. But sometimes, there are certain situations in which a child does not know where their next meal is going to come from. And so it's a real problem, but we have real solutions here at Shop LC. And part of that is with your assistance through Your Purchase Feeds. And guys, we have assisted in providing 50 million meals to date. So, this is a big, big, big opportunity to give back, and it's so meaningful of a cause. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We are so thrilled that you are allowing us to make this possible, and we could not be more grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. Oh, man. And you know what? We are trying to give back to you guys just by offering you the very best of the best deals. Now, one of those things has to do with this collection that Elias has for us today. This is your Sajen collection, my friends, and oh my. Yeah, it's beautiful, okay? I literally cannot stop staring at my hands because of this collection that I have on. It's so cool. There's so much I could tell you about this. Meet Mariana and Richard Jacobs, okay? So, they're the brains behind this amazing collection. It's just amazing to hear their story. For over 30 years, they worked together to help design this kind of jewelry, okay? It combines their love of fine art with healing properties and the rare beauty of gemstones. Absolutely gorgeous. It is actually, originating from Bali, okay? So if you love the Bali traditions and cultures, and that integration into jewelry and fashion, then oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna love this collection so much, okay? They have literally a lifetime passion of this stuff. And so they've incorporated everything that is the best of the best when it comes to Bali into this specific collection, my friends. And I'm really excited about it. You're talking sterling silver. You're talking, hand carved and ethnic designs, different range of jewelry types, which is really amazing. Accessible luxury, spiritual and symbolic opportunities as well. And if you're a fan of pieces that incorporate Buddha and in tune with that kind of spiritualism, then you're going to love that we have some of those pieces here as well. A really, really wide array of vibrant natural gemstones. You're talking everything, guys, everything. Topaz, obsidian, so many different types. And to me, that is all the more special, okay? I really, really love that a lot. And I love that they've made each one of these pieces so different. Again, Buddha motifs, goddess figures, mother of pearl, Balinese type stuff, whatever the case is, I'm sure there's something here that's going to speak to your heart. And you guys know that because I always say this like 1,000 times, and I'm going to keep saying it. I grew up by South Padre Island. So to me, anything with that bluish hue, like the ocean or even the sky, to me, that is like my favorite design, okay? And that is kind of like what this collection is all about. You see that? Oh my goodness. So a lot of good stuff to dive in here to today. Starting with one very fabulous ring that I actually have on my right finger. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Guys, me and Elias were talking about this. This collection kind of reminds me of like the Little Mermaid because of those really beautiful blue hues. You know what I mean? I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful collection. And I'm really excited that we have it here at Shop LC, okay? So take a look at this ring. This is actually your Sajen Silver Recon Turquoise and Celestial Swiss Blue Double Quartz ring. Now, my friends, this is being offered to you in rhodium over sterling silver, and it is a phenomenal piece, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. It's actually coming in at 4.05 minimum carat weight. Guys, we are talking like the bluest of the blue gemstone color, okay? I mean, it is gorgeous. Plus a very opaque average clarity. Take a look at this. This is what it looks like on my hand. Like, wow. This is beautiful. I mean, there's so many things I could say about this. So first of all, you are getting that kind of celestial Swiss blue double kind of design. And guess what? It ranks 5 to 6 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So you're getting something that's really going to be of uber quality. And that makes all the difference, especially because you have that double quartz. So that, in case you're not familiar with that, it's kind of like a how do I say it? Like a man-made marble type layer. Okay. It has the colored backings to kind of enhance that brilliance. But nonetheless, it is so magnificent. So again, here's what it looks like on my hand. That Raycon turquoise is kind of reconstituted of a version of like natural turquoise. It kind of gives like new life to like, just different gemstone fragments. You know what I mean? And the double quartz is a layered stone. You see that? So it's very much prized for creating kind of vibrant, like otherworldly kind of colors, but at a lower cost than natural top grade gems. You know what I mean? So this is a really good opportunity to get in on this because it does have that rare ability, okay? That just rarity. So very beautiful. Plus you got that rhodium over sterling silver, and that provides a very platinum-like finish and shine, and it definitely helps in resisting tarnishing. I would say better than standard jewelry, okay? Plus, with the addition of that Swiss blue quartz, guys, that's inspired by iconic, like topaz type of tones, okay? And those are usually found in like the Swiss alpine lakes and like those regions, So again, this whole collection is very much Bali inspired. And turquoise, I mean, turquoise has been worn since like ancient Egypt. And if you guys remember, I told you turquoise actually was believed in ancient times to protect, and to have that protection kind of essence. So that's pretty cool. I love it. And in certain Native American cultures, turquoise is actually believed to be the stone of the sky. Again, because it has that blue hue that we see in the ocean, in the sky, whatever the case is. I mean, take a look at that, guys. It is so gorgeous. I love, love, love this. This is definitely a standout kind of standalone piece because it is so beautiful. It's going to take over that hand, but not too heavy. It's not heavy at all, actually. There's the under gallery there, but very beautiful. And that double quartz construction, that allows artisans to really use kind of like those thin slices of, those rare gems, but also kind of stabilizing those layers that we see underneath, okay? So it's very beautifully engineered. The designers did a phenomenal job, okay? Now, ancient Persians actually believe that turquoise guaranteed victory in battle. I've talked about some gemstones that kind of have that same essence. So if you're going through any kind of challenge in your life, then hey, turquoise could possibly be something to bring you that little extra boost of good luck. Plus, it kind of has that celestial label, that quartz. It's very cosmic. It's very like, it's a sky motif, So if you're a fan of astronomy and just looking up at the sky and the earth's natural wonders, then this is something for you. Okay, it kind of blends that southwestern celestial influence, but it also has a very bold, beautiful, modern style. So you're definitely going to get a lot of compliments and confidence when you wear something like this. Okay, so beautiful, that oval turquoise and that combination of the turquoise and the blue quartz. Okay, again, very ideal for promoting peace, I would say self-expression, and just a whole lot of confidence in general. Okay, so good stuff there. Each one of these is crafted to suit that kind of variety of hand sizes. We have it in size 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Which is amazing. So lots of different opportunities there for you to wear it on whatever finger you so please. And guys, we're offering it to you for 80% savings. Okay, so $139.99. That's a big deal considering the retail value, which is actually almost $700. Okay, so a really good deal. Also, don't forget you can use your Live 25% savings, which is a good thing. And then you can lower that even more with your budget pay. So guys, in total with budget pay, you're actually looking at paying $34.99 over the course of only 3 months. Okay, only 3 months, and then this can be yours. Such a good deal. We have free shipping. We have interest-free installments. And I mean, this is something you don't want to pass up on. So if you want info on this beautiful ring, then all you have to do is comment down below, shop one, okay? So down below, SHOP, the number 1, put it all together. Do not put any spaces in between. And then we will get you info on everything you need to know about this ring. It is gorgeous. I love it. And it is just one of a kind, beautiful Sajen Silver piece, okay? Good stuff. Now guys, if you are a fan of this ring, I know for a fact you are going to fall in love with all the others that are a part of this collection here at Shop LC, okay? So, shop one if you want info on that as we move forward to the next, okay? Good stuff there. $34.99 over the course of 3 months. Guys, I'm telling you, I feel like maybe this could possibly be my favorite collection so far at Shop LC. And by the way, this is offered exclusively at Shop LC. They have a website and they have other stuff, but these pieces, we were looking over just a lot of the specs on this collection, and it's so beautiful. And so I'm just thrilled that we get to introduce you guys to it. Okay, just some really good stuff. All right, so the next piece that we're going to talk about is another really good one. Now, again, if you're a fan of the blues, if you're a fan of the celestial vibes, if you're a fan of anything with that oceany kind of sky, what else? Just earthly kind of natural cooler tones, then you're definitely going to love these. I'm telling you. I love these.
Shout out to Chiquita joining us on Facebook. Shop one.
Yes. Okay, there you go. Well, then look at that. You are going to get info on that, my friend. Thank you so much, Chiquita, for watching and for commenting. We're going to get you info on this, I promise. So pretty. Now, if you do love that ring, I kind of feel like you're going to fall even more in love with this pendant. Oh, my goodness. The moment I put it on, I just was like, wow. I could not stop staring at it. And I think that's actually what I said when I walked in the studio. So Chiquita, if you do love the ring, which you do because you commented, and we're going to get you a DM about the info on the ring, then you're going to fall in love with the pendant even more, my friend. This is actually, again, your Sajen Silver piece, but this is Raycon turquoise with celestial Swiss bleu de blé quartz. So kind of, again, same vibes as the ring. But here you're looking at 83.90 carat weight, okay? It's a beautiful necklace in 18 inches, a rhodium over sterling silver. Now, this is being offered to you at 80% savings because the estimated retail value is almost $2,500. So here at Shop LC, we're actually offering it to you for $499.99. A really good opportunity for sure with those extra savings. Not to mention you can use your 25% discount. That code word is LIVE25. And then not to mention, again, you can use your budget pay. So with budget pay, you're looking at paying about, let's see here, a little less than $100 over the course of 5 months, okay? So a really good deal, free shipping, interest-free installments. Guys, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all the things to make it super easy for you to make this a part of your jewelry box and a part of your collection. You're looking at a minimum millimeter size of 40 by 25. And again, that beautiful blue gemstone color, that opaque average clarity, okay? Now, Silver was actually once considered more valuable than gold when it comes to like ancient Egypt, especially because, considering like spiritual artifacts. Okay. So it is really nice to have this kind of silver whenever you are mixing in that Double quartz. And again, that beautiful celestial Swiss blue design. Okay. It's a phenomenal. And each one of these, I mean, the Double stones in general, I mean, gosh, they were just like very widely used. I would say like in the Edwardian kind of England, eras to kind of mimic more expensive gems while maximizing that sparkle. Okay. So absolutely gorgeous. This is again 18 inches, which showcases that Sajen's signature. Okay. It is that fusion of the Raycon and the Double. And it's just a very nice combo, kind of rooted with like the earth and the sky and like all that stuff all mixed together. Okay. Now, Raycon turquoise actually dates back to ancient Tibet. Okay, that's where they used this in like kind of like ceremonial type of headdresses and stuff like that. And then when you have that Swiss blue Double quartz, that features kind of again the vivid sky blue colors, and that is like a layer beneath that clear quartz. So it offers that depth and that brilliance, but again at an even more accessible price than you would find anywhere else. Okay, so really beautiful. Turquoise, I gotta tell you, definitely revered. I would say like in ancient Persia, definitely worn, engraved with like poetry in like the more royal times, and often set into like in the olden times daggers and horse bridles and stuff like that. Again, it was believed to bring that uber protection. So a really nice, environment there. And then Sajen overall, I mean, it has a beautiful design. I mean, look at the aesthetic. You can just tell it makes you feel special when you're wearing it. I feel so good wearing this. It's so bold and beautiful. You can mix it with all kinds of different colors. I mean, it's really beautiful, guys. So I love it. It has that incorporation of that spiritual symbolism, but it also kind of subtly channels like calm, clarity, because it has that blue stone palette. And again, that is the job of blue after all, right? It's a calming color. So absolutely gorgeous. And then that rhodium plating really gives the necklace a very high luster. You're looking at tarnish resistance, very, very ideal for everyday wearability. And in a lot of different events, you can class this up in a more formal setting, but it also goes well with more casual settings. Okay. Now, I really love, again, that celestial blue because it is associated with, communication and storytelling and just overall peace. So take a look at that there. It feels great on. It's not heavy at all. Excuse me. And it's bulky, but it's a beautiful, bold bulky. Very confident, okay? I love it. And again, at this price point of on budget pay, $74.99 over the course of 5 months, I mean, it's a really, really good deal, especially considering everything about it. That transparent average clarity, that 7 on the most skill hardness, that bezel setting type. It is not going to be flipping around on you. It's going to be set in place, which is amazing. And just a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, I could go on about it. Everyone loves this collection because it has that unique combination of all of these, fashion styles, when it comes to gems. So absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Again, $74.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay, and then this can be yours today. So my friends, comment shop 2 down below if you want info on this, and we'll get you info on this beautiful pendant. Okay, again, here's a last look of it on. I'm gonna keep it on though because it's just so pretty. But just here it is on the mannequin, and then here it is on me. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So SHOP number 2, and we'll get you info in your DM about that. And when you comment, it doesn't mean you're purchasing anything. It just means that we're getting you information on all of the specs and the characteristics and all that stuff, so you can make your decision. So very, very good stuff there for sure. Now, these next pieces also I happen to be wearing. Absolutely gorgeous. I love these just as much. They go great with the pendant I just showed you, plus the ring I just showed you. So, I mean, hey, I'm just saying, if you want to, get some stuff and kind of put it all together at home, it goes, a lot of opportunities there. Right now I'm wearing like a maroonish color, but I'm telling you, they go with like blue, white, red, maroon, like a lot of different colors. Yellow would look really good. I like that. Anyway, so many opportunities there, especially with these earrings, because they add that like kind of feminine touch. That I love the dangle. It's not not too heavy, and it's gorgeous. It's keeping in tune with the Sajen Silver, Raycon Turquoise, and the Celestial Swiss Blue Double Quartz. Again, that's the theme of all of this. But this is actually in 10.40 carat weight, okay? They're beautiful earrings. Again, you have that rhodium over sterling silver design, just like the pendant and the necklace. So beautiful design right there. But we're offering this one to you for 79% savings. Guys, I dare you to go to any retail store or jewelry store, whatever the case is. You're going to be looking at about $700 for something of this magnitude and beauty. But here on Shop LC, because of our networks and our connections and our resources, we actually are able to offer it to you for $139.99, okay? So a really good deal. You can use your Live 25% savings to lower that by 25%, and then use your budget pay. And on budget pay, you're looking at paying $34.99 over the course of only 3 months. Okay, only 3 months. So it's a really beautiful opportunity there. Now, you have 16 by 8 minimum millimeter size. Absolutely gorgeous. And this particular Sajen piece, it's like global inspiration. Again, inspired by that Bali, culture and beautiful overall design. It's so beautiful. Now turquoise was actually one of the very first gemstones to ever be mined. I mean, we're talking like dating back to like 7,000 years in like Sinai Peninsula, like that kind of, just very, very, very back then. And so it's really, really cool to know that we still have this beautiful Bali inspiration in our pieces today when it comes to this particular collection. I'm telling you, even Queen Victoria used turquoise jewelry in wedding gifts as a royal symbol of like affection and love. And again, that serenity and that calm, you know what I mean? So absolutely gorgeous. The double construction that you see here in these earrings, that's like of that quartz, it really allows the stones to radiate. Okay. It's kind of like a very glowing depth, very ideal in indoor lighting as well as outdoor natural settings. And that's gorgeous. And then the Sajen pieces like this are often, handmade, hand finished, and it adds that extra artisanal charm, okay? Because you're talking like mass market affordability. You know what I mean? You're not going to find this anywhere else for $34.99 over the course of 3 months, on budget pay. So it's a really good opportunity there. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful feel, that beautiful length. It would look great, again, if you have multiple piercings or if you just want it as like a standalone piece on whatever wardrobe you're sporting. And Sajen in general, it has a big reputation, again, for being very spiritually themed, okay? I mean, look at these. They're color intuitive, and this is perfect for creatives and also for gemstone lovers alike. You know what I mean? So just absolutely gorgeous opportunity there. And I love that these actually rank 5 to 6 on the Mohs scale of hardness. So they are going to last you, a long time. Okay. A long time. Now, I love also that, I don't know, like turquoise was actually even considered a holy stone in ancient Mesopotamia. So again, if you love like those more spiritual themes, you love like the deeper meaning, I know I do, it's like one of my favorite, then this is going to really bring you that beautiful clarity and that protection and that overall beautiful feel, I mean, earrings like this, especially when you have that double style, you're talking like Victorian England, you're talking about, something that really has like that optical illusion, because it offers that depth, but it also offers enough richness. It's going to really stand out, okay? And that is something that I really love. So especially when you're talking about that price point on budget pay of $34.99 and only over the course of 3 months, it's kind of something that you need to take advantage of. So I'm telling you, you guys are going to love everything in this Sajen collection. But if you do love these earrings, all you have to do is comment down below. It doesn't matter what platform you're watching from. You can comment down below, shop 3, SHOP, the number 3, and we'll get you info on these beautiful earrings. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm wearing them right now, and I love them. They're just so beautiful. So SHOP3, no spaces in between, just put it all together, and we'll get you info on these beautiful earrings. I know you'll love them. I'm telling you, they feel great on me. Yeah, you guys are going to fall in love with them as well. So good stuff there for sure. Oh man, my friends, we have a lot of stuff to cover, okay? Take a look again. Here's a little sneak peek of all the beautiful items that we have. Again, part of this beautiful Sajen collection. Oh my. Now, I gotta say, this next item is very unique. I've actually never seen anything like this. And I love it when I get to say that, because I love the unique styles of pieces. Look at this. This is a beautiful ring. I mean, I have never seen a design like this. Have you? I mean, oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. This is your Sajen Silver Blue Opal Double Quartz. This is actually a carved frog design. Do you see that? Look at that. A carved frog. It's so cool. It kind of looks like just a natural gemstone, like, cut though. You know what I mean? Like, it's so cool. I don't know. It's like, you guys let me know what you see in it. It's so beautiful. You're actually looking at 12.15 carat weight, a beautiful ring in rhodium over sterling silver. And guys, this is a great opportunity. We have it in multiple sizes, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's so pretty. I'm going to put it on right here for you. Do you see that? It is so nice. Like, I've never seen this kind of design. It's absolutely gorgeous, that carved frog. And we have it being offered to you at 81% savings off the estimated retail value, which is almost $1,000. So really good opportunity there. We're actually giving it to you for $179.99. It's beautiful. Goes well with so much. And you can use your Live 25% discount to get that 25% savings, okay? It is so, so nice. Now, you can also use your budget pay. And on budget pay, you're looking at paying $26 with 99 cents over the course of 5 months. So really beautiful design there. Dazzling hues there with that blue opal double quartz and hand-carved frog designs on the gemstone, okay? Look at that. So beautiful. Hypoallergenic also because it does have that durable 925 sterling silver, which is always super important. And it's a very unique appeal. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen something like this. I mean, especially because it has that kind of bypass shank that you see there. It's so elegant. And it's a symbol of transformation and good luck when you have this beautiful frog design. Very earthly, very nature inspiring, styling. And frogs are actually considered to be lucky when it comes to many Asian cultures. You know, they're a symbol for good fortune and good wealth and even for safe travels, you know? So, very cool if you can have that, especially if you guys are going to make a trip to Asia or something like that, then that would be cool to like sport this. Like, you'll be very, very much when in Rome, you know what I mean? So it's so beautiful. And the carving process that you see here, that requires a lot of precision, okay? And a lot of gem artistry in general, okay? It's just so beautiful. Every single curve on that frog is chiseled into that stone by hand, and it just has a very overall beautiful look, okay? The color, again, is beautiful. And blue opal has long been associated with, like, again, those calming energies that you would see of the ocean, you know, that beautiful ocean energy. And it very much eases emotional stress. And it encourages clarity and thought, which is beautiful, you know. So again, those frog designs are very, very unique. And a lot of cultures actually believe that frogs were messengers of rain and even, get this, even fertility in a lot of older cultures. People would believe that frogs would bring the rain, you know, in drought, in hard times, you know, drier weather. And then also fertility. Who would have thought about that? You know what I mean? The ancient Mesopotamian eras and stuff like that. Like, people would literally believe that this would bring them the best of luck to you know, for childbirth. Because, get this, and it's kind of like, you have to know where this comes from, okay? So basically the reason they thought that is because frogs were revered as in like mythology. Have you guys ever heard of Hecate? Basically, Hecate is the goddess of childbirth. And so it's kind of cool to know that frogs were depicted, or like the goddess of frog, the Hecate, was actually depicted as, you know, this creature. So, you know, frog-headed woman. It's kind of interesting. Kind of like, you know, you think of like Medusa, you already know, like the snakes. Well, Hecate was associated with the frogs. So it's kind of cool to think about that, to kind of know that it has that ancient characterization of fertility and rainfall and that kind of stuff. So very symbolic, you know what I mean? A very good conversation starter, because people are going to be like, what is that? Like, what does that mean? And you get to tell them. So very, very beautiful. A meaningful gift for anyone that, you know, is trying to start a family, and for someone that, you know, is just, you know, of the earth kind of inspired. So very beautiful. I love it. It's very ecological awareness, kind of nature conscious. You know, I love that as well, especially me as a vegan. So absolutely gorgeous, guys. Here it is. One last look here on the finger. $26.99 over the course of 5 months, which is amazing. And I love, love, love it. So all you have to do is comment shop 4, okay? SHOP, the number 4, and we will get you info on everything you need to know about this. Actually, Gloria G is actually a verified buyer on Shop LC. Guys, I have to read the review for you. She gave it 5 stars, which is so cool. She loves the frog design. Said, love the ring. It fits just right. Frogs are one of my favorite things. She said, my friends thought the color blue was beautiful. She said, I have a thing for rings and earrings. Thank you. I enjoy watching your show. You see what I mean? Like, everyone loves the beautiful frogs. The frogs actually remind me of home, too, because we grew up on an orchard, by the island. And I remember when it would rain, I would see, like, all the frogs. And my puppy would be, like, trying to chase them. I'm like, no! Anyway, the beautiful sign of the earth and of rainfall and of life. You know what I mean? So, absolutely gorgeous. I love these designs. We have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I guarantee when you wear this, you're not going to see anyone else wearing something like it. So absolutely gorgeous, guys. Comment down below SHOP, the number 4, and we'll help you out with info on this. Now, don't forget, you can use your Live25 code, okay? That is LIVE25. Put it all together and don't put any spaces in between, and then we will get you info. Or actually we'll get you that 25% savings. So really good stuff there. And again, don't forget on budget pay, you're looking at $26.99 over the course of only 5 months for this beautiful ring. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it on. I love all these shades of blue. I'm telling you, like, I really feel like maybe Sajen collection is like one of my favorites here so far. It's hard to say because, again, we cover so many different things every day, and every day I'm falling in love with different stuff. But I don't know, like, this is like the top of the list, you know what I mean? And it's really cool. If you guys didn't know these fun facts about frogs and mythology and how it's all connected into our fashion, well, now you know. So really good stuff there. But, again, all of this is connected to spirituality in a lot of these designs. And so that is something really cool to keep in mind for sure.
Shout out to Lisa joining us on Instagram.
Ooh.
Thank you for sharing the love story.
All right. I love this story. I've never heard. Wow. Okay. See, I knew it. I knew you guys would appreciate this story. I didn't know this about frogs before I found out about the Sajen collection. And I mean, it's just beautiful. Obviously, it's like, you'll never forget it. So thank you, Lisa, for being so appreciative. I have a lot more to tell you about this collection, actually. So hang in there with me. Okay. This next pendant is absolutely gorgeous. I have it sitting right here. And it is, oh my goodness, it's very unique. Do you see that blue again? I'm going to keep saying it throughout the whole stream because these blues are gorgeous. This is Sajen Silver again, but this is actually your fiber blue carved in multi-gemstone, okay? So it's a pendant without the chain. It's in rhodium and over sterling silver and actually has 22.50 carat weight. Now, this is very, very special, okay? Because it is in tune again with that spiritual motif. Now, we're offering it to you for 73% savings because anywhere else, something like this is going to go for like $400 and up. But we're actually offering it to you for $109.99. A really good opportunity, especially considering you get to lower it by 25% with your LIVE25 code. And then you get to lower it even more with your budget pay. So on budget pay, you're looking at paying $27 with 49 cents over the course of only 3 months, okay? Look at how vivid that blue is. It is gorgeous. Oh, my friends. I mean, there's like so much to say about this, okay? Now, this is a statement piece, obviously. Now, you can pair it with anything you want. Maybe a regular style chain, maybe a choker chain like this. Look at that. Now, this choker chain is actually a part of the Sajen collection. We don't have this one on Shop LC, but we have so much of the Sajen collection on Shop LC, as you can see. This is only like a sample. So you see what I mean? Like, it would look so great in so many different ways. Like, it just depends, like, what you're going for. Elias likes the choker look. I love it too. I've always said that I'm a very, very big fan of chokers. So yeah, I like it. You know what? It actually does not even look bad like with the other necklace. I'm a big fan of like layering stuff up, guys. So you'll see me like with like rings on every hand and like everything. I go all out because I love the big, bold, and beautiful and confident looks. But yeah, this is so gorgeous. So I'm going to put it on for you again in just a sec so you can see. But I want you to see the up close, colors. You know what I mean? Look at that. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love, love, love the carving here. It has a lot of detail. And this pendant really, really exemplifies everything that is Sajen. You know what I mean? I mean, this is commitment to spiritual symbolism and artisan craftsmanship. It's kind of inspired, again, by that Balinese and Indian tradition. And that center stone piece is very, very kind of like optic fiber blue. So it's a man-made gemstone known for that very luminous glow. And it also mimics that celestial light. I love that sky blue light, you know? It's often called the cat's eye effect. Do you guys know when you're looking into a cat's eyes and they kind of just like move just a little, and it's like I don't even know, it's like the magic in their eyes. Like it looks like this. I don't even know how to describe it. Like, you see that? It's like it has that cat's eye effect. So beautiful. Lisa says my favorite color. Okay, yeah, you see what I mean? Like blue is just so calming and so beautiful. Lisa, this is gorgeous of a pendant because it actually includes those multi-gemstone accents. So basically, it features a variety of those semi-precious stones that really, really complement the central optic fiber gem you can see right there, okay? Each one is chosen because of that color harmony. And my friend, when you have that 22.50 carat weight, that's going to make it stand out even more, okay? It has that optic fiber presence. It's a very modern, very ethical approach to fashion. And it has that bright white metal finish because it has that glamour of the platinum without the high cost or the tarnish resistance, okay? So absolutely gorgeous. That very kind of like, I would say like historically, when you see like really big pendants like this, they're usually like a touch to beauty, historically in tribal and like royal jewelry. Again, a sign of power, a sign of authenticity, stuff like that, you know? So very beautiful. Plus you have that carved face. That design is like likely a goddess or a deity motif. So very, very commonly seen in Sajen's catalog, especially reflecting that divine, you know, feminine energy. Very, very beautiful. And it just looks gorgeous on. Now, Sajen's name itself, it actually means offerings in Indonesian, okay? So that is, it falls in tune with the pendant. This particular pendant is just wearable, offering that color and that form. And again, that symbolism, because you have a very abstract glow. And it's just so beautiful, especially because of that optic fiber gemstones. I mean, they very much resemble, you know, kind of like the stars that you would see like in Renaissance and stuff like that. So very nice. I love the way it looks. You see that? And yeah, I love, love, love it. Again, you can pair it with whatever you want because it's a pendant. That means you're free to style it as you wish. So you guys can get ultra creative when it comes to how you want to wear this. But nonetheless, it is absolutely gorgeous. A lot of times you'll see carved gemstone pendants like this, you know, as protective amulets across Asia, Africa, like the Middle East. So that's really amazing. And I love that this is a statement piece, okay, because of that Sajen multi-gemstone kind of artistry, you know. So again, on budget pay, you're looking at $27.49 over the course of only 3 months. And it's absolutely gorgeous. So guys, if you want more info on this, all you have to do is comment shop 5. That's SHOP, the number 5. And then we will get you info on this. Don't forget to use your live 25% discount, my friends. That's going to get you 25% savings at your checkout. It's incredible. And then on budget pay, you're looking at, for this pendant, you're looking at paying $27.49 over the course of only 3 months. So a really good deal. I love it. Oh man. You know, Elias, I don't think they look bad, like, but kind of all bundled together. I'm a fan of the bold looks. I love it.
It's all about the layering.
Yes, exactly. It's all about the layering, my friends. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it on for a little while. We'll see. But nonetheless, my friends, if you do love the big, bold, and beautiful looks, every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time, I do showcase, you know, stuff like that with Elias or DJ. And so it's very, very exciting. And you're going to love this next look if that's a fan, you know, if you're a fan of this. This is perfect for you. Could you hold it up? Okay, yeah, perfect. There you go. One last look there, Lisa. I love it. It's so beautiful. I really, really love it a lot, too. It's so nice. Like, look at that color. I'm telling you. So shop 5 if you want info on that, Lisa. And then also check this out, Lisa, and everyone else watching. This is Sajen Silver, natural crystal and Brazilian citrine. I love talking about citrine. This is actually 33.15 carat weight, my friends. A beautiful ring in rhodium over sterling silver, and it is gorgeous, keeping in line with everything that's bold and beautiful, okay? Now, this actually boasts that 35 or 33.15 carat weight. And what that means is it's a beautiful Brazilian ring that has a striking example of vibrant gemstone artistry. That is what you are getting with a piece like this. And citrine is a variety of quartz, okay? It is very much prized for those golden type of hues. A lot of brown, orange, some people see yellow, but again, very, very beautiful, bold golden hue. And that, my friends, that symbolizes prosperity, and that symbolizes power and overall positivity. So if you're looking for some positivity in your life, then this could be something that you would love, okay? Now, citrine, if you guys remember, is actually sourced from Brazil. It's actually the world's leading export when it comes to high quality citrine. Since like the 18th century, you know what I mean? So very beautiful. It stands out a lot. And that large kind of like cut, it definitely highlights that stone's clarity, and it offers a very warm, kind of honey-looking, amber-looking tone. Very, very perfect for light reflection, okay? So very beautiful. Actually, ancient Greeks, they believed that citrine would offer protection against snake venom and like kind of like negative thoughts. So again, it's very much kind of thought to bring positivity to your life. And it is perfect because a lot of people would wear these in like amulets in the olden days. Okay, so. Very beautiful. And if you guys remember, citrine is actually a French word. It comes from the name citron, which basically means lemon, because it has, again, that yellowy kind of goldeny hue. Absolutely gorgeous. Those yellow shades. Guys, I always say yellow is my favorite color because it's like a happy color. It's the color of the sand and the sun and a happy face. It's just a happy color. And so I absolutely love this. Lisa, stunning, true. Yes, absolutely. This is stunning, Lisa. And actually, my friend, in feng shui, if you guys follow, then citrine is actually considered the merchant's stone. So it's basically said to attract wealth. You know what I mean? Wealth and success, especially considering like the financial aspects of life. So that's pretty cool. I love, love, love that. And again, you have that rhodium plating. It adds that durability, and it really enhances that overall shine. Take a look at the under gallery. You see that? Very nice, very smooth. It's not going to feel weird on the finger. And it's not heavy. I wish you guys could hold it right now. It is not heavy. So that is awesome, considering that you're getting that 28 by 28 millimeter minimum size. Okay, it's a really big deal. And I love, 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 love that. Now, a lot of folks would wear this in like brooches, tiaras, and pendants. And so it's really cool. We have this in a ring format. It's beautiful. Now, this is actually in November's birthstone. So it's a very kind of thoughtful gift for anyone who loves the autumn as well. Just really, really beautiful. And like I said, citrine was believed in those medieval times to kind of calm down tempers and bring you overall kind of clarity and positivity. So if you guys need something like that in your life, this is a very accessible, especially because we have it in multiple sizes. We have it in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I believe 10. So that's really, really amazing. And I have seen Kate Middleton and also, who was it? Meghan Markle. They have definitely been seen to rock, kind of red carpet type vibes when it comes to citrine. So very, very nice. I love that Sajen, has this in their collection, because it's a beautiful addition there. So absolutely gorgeous silver gemstone color, but again, you have just all the combination of all the things, and definitely like those kind of like Brazilian mines, just renowned for producing those high quality natural citrine crystals. Okay, now Lisa, it could be a headband created for a bride right in the middle. I totally see what you're talking about. Like something like this. That is so true. I could totally see a headband being made out of this. You see what I mean? Like this could be anything. It could be a pendant. It could be anything. But here we have it in the ring format, which is gorgeous. And again, we have it in sizes 5 through 10 with no half sizes. So good stuff. On budget pay, you're looking at $29.99 over the course of 5 months. And this can be yours today. Don't forget to use your Live 25% savings for your checkout, and then use your budget pay. And this can be yours for a beautiful price, you guys. I'm so excited about it. Now, it is almost the top of the hour, almost 3 p.m. Central Time. If you're just tuning in, my name is Danielle Banda with Shop LC. I'm so excited you guys are here. I am joined by our amazing producer, Elias, who has put together a phenomenal show on a Sajen collection for us today. Really good stuff. Now, guys, we are on shoplc.com. Do you know why that's so cool? Because we have everything there. Anything you need to know about what we do here, we have it on Shop LC. From broadcast to live stream to our events, everything. I love it. I can never get enough of it. Actually, one of the things I really want to show you is we have this thing called dollar auctions. Elias has found some really cool stuff on here, and he was talking about it, and I was like, okay, like, I'm gonna get on this ASAP, and I think you guys should too, okay? So go to shoplc.com, click on the second tab here next to the tab. It says live TV, and then you're gonna see the dollar auctions opportunity. Guys, we have jewelry items, we have lifestyle products, we have so much. Some of them you'll see are sold, but some of them are still up for grabs. You can bid $1 and then see where it takes you. You never know what you might find. And Elias gave it the stamp of approval.
I'm actually eyeing this piece right here.
See, he's already getting addicted. This is a good problem to have, guys. I'm so excited that we have this opportunity open to you. Go do some scrolling after the show. You will see everything we have. I mean, it's amazing. And who knows? You might find something like of the highest quality at the craziest affordability, even more than we're offering you here in our live streams. It's crazy. So I love that we have this. Jump on it now, because as you can see, a lot of them are sold. People are not waiting. So really good stuff there, guys. Go to shoplc.com. And don't forget, we are hosting an amazing Gem Fest event, guys. You are invited. You're a part of the Shop LC family, so you are invited. It's happening July the 18th, next week on Friday. That is right around the corner, so you can put it in your calendar. It's happening here at our headquarters in Austin, Texas. We're so excited about that. Happening from 2 to 6 p.m. And you're welcome to come, guys. Even if you're joining us from out of state or out of country, hey, make your way on down to Texas. We love it. Everything's bigger in Texas, including our Gem Fest event. This is the 7th annual occasion of the event. It's going to be bigger and better than ever before, and I'm so excited about that. Here's some beautiful behind-the-scenes footage that Elias has popped up for us. Guys, we are opening our doors to the community. We are opening our doors to you. You can finally see what it's like kind of hanging out here at Shop LC. See what our operation is like. Check out a tour of our studio maybe, and just see what it's like to kind of to have everything here that we are doing. We're doing a lot here. We've been in the business over 40 years. We started 2006, 2007 is when we opened in the United States, United Kingdom. Amazing. We have over 3,000 skilled artisans ready with our networks and resources and connections to bring you uber affordable, top tier quality products. So really good stuff. Plus, we're offering free shipping, interest-free installments, budget pay opportunities. We take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. All the things to make it so easy. So all you have to do is come hang out with us. And at this event, there's going to be a fashion show. There's going to be free jewelry cleaning, different workshops, pop-up markets. You get to meet our hosts, Becky and Cheryl. Plus, some others are going to be there. I'm going to be there because I'm actually going to be on our broadcast that day from 2 a.m. to maybe about 5. And so I'm really excited about that. I'm just really, really excited that we're hosting this. So guys, come on down, mark your calendar for Friday the 18th. You are welcome, my friends, and you'll get in the know on the very top trends, okay? Now, I can tell you right now, one of the top trends happens to be the Sajen collection that we have today. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you're just tuning in, meet Mariana and Richard Jacobs, okay? So, and get this, they actually lived in a bamboo house in Bali, and that's kind of what started their inspiration behind this beautiful collection, okay? We have an amazing collection here at Shop LC through what they have created. They work together to combine that love of beauty of gems and also that healing property that is associated with gems, and they brought together this beautiful, beautiful collection, okay? Now, This is creativity in every single piece, my friends, because they've been featured on, so many different places, but now, get this, now they are exclusively at Shop Elsie only, guys. So amazing opportunity. I am wearing some of the pieces right now, and I cannot get enough. So yeah, you guys are gonna love it. Me and Elias were kind of saying these vibes of this collection kind of reminds me of like the Little Mermaid. I don't know, so cool. We actually had one of our hosts go to Bali, and she checked out some of the behind the scenes on like how this stuff is made and brought to us, and it is like, whoa. I'm like so jealous. It is a cool process to learn about how it comes from Bali to here in our warehouses. I mean, it is so beautiful. I mean, to see, that beautiful process. And I'm so grateful that we have this opportunity to give you guys these really good deals. Because jewelry is a storytelling, thing. It's a part of our hearts, and it's just love, It's love for yourself and for others. And so I'm super excited that we have this. So keep in mind all of these things as I'm showing you these next pieces, you guys. The next piece that I actually have for you is another really unique one, okay? So this actually is something like, oh my goodness, another one that I haven't really necessarily seen. It's a Sajen Silver Golden Dream Paraiba, window rusty quartz. Okay, so this is beautiful rainbow kind of double quartz. Okay, I mean, look at how it shines. 113.60 carat weight. Like, what? I don't think I've said something of that like magnitude. Like, it's crazy, guys. This is a beautiful pendant without the chain, so it gives you again that flexibility of putting it on whatever you want, whether it's a choker or something a little bit elongated. It's in rhodium over sterling silver. We're offering it to you for 81% savings off of the estimated retail value, which is almost $1,000. We're giving it to you for $189.99, and it's gorgeous. 111.50 minimum carat weight. Beautiful gemstone color. That minimum millimeter size of 35 millimeters. This is crazy. I love this so much. Now, you see that kind of kaleidoscope combination, that shimmer, that depth. And when you have the window rusty quartz, that is referring to the quartz that basically is like sliced to kind of reveal that natural cavity. You see that? That cavity is lined with glittering microcrystals, and that is nature's version of a glitter bomb. You know what I mean? Like, this is so beautiful. I can't even stop staring at it. I actually have a ring that kind of has that vibe, but I'll show you that in a bit. But beautiful. Plus that Potteriba quartz that mimics that rare kind of neon glow of that tourmaline, which you guys already know, I've talked about it, is actually one of the world's most valuable gems, originally discovered in Brazil like in the 80s. But again, all of this particular collection is inspired by Bali fashion. So beautiful. And then that double quartz construction in this particular pendant, that really layers a lot of colors, okay? Because you have that shimmering material beneath that kind of clear quartz, and you have that magnified brilliance and color play. So very, very kind of like evoking spiritual awareness and openness. And it is just beautiful, okay? That is inspired by the Balinese amulets and also the talismans, okay? They were designed to channel inner peace and also outer beauty, okay? So very beautiful, beautiful color. Definitely we've seen a lot of this in cosmic beauty type pieces, kind of like stars trapped in a crystal, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. It literally looks like you have stars trapped in a crystal. So beautiful. I love these celestial aesthetics. Lisa, I love these as well. These are so beautiful. And I have seen Lady Gaga and also who was it? Janelle Monáe. They've embraced Jersey gemstones in their kind of like bold looks. Look it up after the show. But yeah, it's so beautiful. They have done that. So very, very nice. This is great with layering for chokers or longer chains. It's a good standalone power, and it's magnificent. Okay, so $28 with 49 cents over the course of 5 months. That's what you're looking at. That's a good deal. $28.49 over the course of 5 months for something of this unique blend of that man-made and nature-inspired material. This is what you're getting. Something resulting in a pendant that is high style and again, very spiritually symbolic, okay? So good stuff there. Again, $28.49 over the course of 5 months. And this can be yours today. So all you have to do is comment shop 7 down below, SHOP7, and we will get you info on this, okay? Don't put any spaces in between. Put it all together, and then we'll make sure you're taken care of, okay? So $28.49 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. And then it can be a part of your collection. Guys, this is your personal shopper number. Woohoo! Ellie just gave us a good idea. Screenshot the screen right now so you can put it in your phone. Put us in your contact list, and we would love to help you out, guys. If you need help with sizing or order information or whatever the case is, call your personal shopper number. We are standing by to be at your service, and we're excited about that. Now, if you love the pendant design with those cuts, then you're gonna fall in love with this. This is, again, beautiful Sajen Silver Golden Dream Paraiba window druzy quartz and that multi gemstone. So this is also a big number, 28.20 carat weight ring in rhodium over sterling silver. We're giving it to you for 77% savings off the estimated retail, which is almost $800. We're offering it to you for $169.99. We have it in sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I love the way it looks on. Guys, we have free shipping on online orders over 50. We have 30-day easy returns, and use your live 25% discount to get a savings on this of 25%. Also, use your budget pay. On budget pay, you're looking at paying $25.49 over the course of 5 months. This is a radiant ring. It offers that shimmering window of light and a lot of texture because you have that natural quartz, okay? Now, with that carat weight, this is capturing luxury without being too overwhelming. It is perfect for everyday sparkle. It is not too heavy, I can tell you that. And these reveal that crystallized interior surface through that very clear opening. You see that? It gives you kind of like a window into Earth's natural art. So absolutely gorgeous. And that Paraiba, that coloration, you know, it's so vivid. It has like a neon teal, maybe some blue tones, very much inspired by rare Paraiba tourmaline. Those are gems that found like in Brazil, Australia, so beautiful. Africa, and the Sajen, that is what adds that multi-gemstone accent with this design. It's a burst of color that kind of looks like confetti, kind of looks like the stars in the sky. Kind of looks like crystallizing structures of the earth. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. And then with that rhodium over sterling silver, you're getting that extra brilliance, okay? You can wear it more often. This is like resembling the Paraiba colors are like mirroring like ocean waters, you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's just a beautiful, like kind of like Brazil's northeastern kind of coast, the Paraiba gems, that's where it was discovered actually. So very, very beautiful. I love the way this looks all together. And each one of the accents in Sajen pieces like this, they often include, you'll see pieces like with topaz, with garnet, you'll see a lot of that, amethyst, and so each one has a very like metaphysical flair, and this one, especially with that quartz, is going to really stand out. It's going to give you that hue that is like, I don't know. It's just beautiful. Kind of like fusing that organic gemstone formation with that very intentional design of that cohesive kind of curated gemstone. You know what I mean? So absolutely gorgeous. You can comment down below, shop 8, if you want info on this, SHOP 8, and we'll get you info on this. I can tell you, I love the way it looks. It's actually the first thing that I put on out of today's show. When I walked in the studio, I was like, I saw this first, but I put on this first. So yeah, guys, I love the big, bold, beautiful looks of all of these, which is in tune with this next item, actually. Look at this. Oh yeah, Elias loves this one.
First pick of the show.
Okay, this is Elias's first pick of the show. This is actually, again, your Sajen Silver flat blue. This is sapphire druzy quartz, okay? So multi-gemstone, 3.75 carat weight ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Guys, anywhere else you're going to pay almost $400. Here we're offering it to you for a 79% savings, which means we're giving it to you for $79.99. A really big deal. We have free shipping. We have interest-free installments. You can use your Live25 promo code, LIVE25 altogether, no spaces. That'll get you 25% savings. You can also use your budget pay, and that's looking like $19, $19.99 over the course of only 3 months, and then this can be yours. It's so beautiful. I love this one too. I love this collection in general. I'm like getting serious about this. Guys, this is gorgeous. 1.85 minimum millimeter carat weight and 8 by 5 millimeters. Okay, so this is really nice, and what I can tell you is it's going to stand out. Okay. No matter how you choose to wear it, it is going to stand out. It has a mix of those stones. That's a very easy to pair with other jewelry, very cohesive kind of, again, that curated gemstone vibe. And the druzy stones were historically kind of like ceremonial objects. Again, you're thinking like Egypt, ancient Egypt. Again, you're thinking like Southern America. It has that kind of living sparkle. You know what I mean? So beautiful. And the piece has a very shimmery interior. It's very contrasting quite beautifully because it has a very polished frame and it offers that rich, very visual presence. It's going to stand out. It's going to sparkle for days, okay? So beautiful. The ring offers that layered meaning. So again, the window for introspection, that druzy comes from that illumination, that multi-gemstone vibe, which comes from joy. And that's what we do here. After all, at Shop LC, we deliver joy at low cost. LC, Shop Low Cost. So it's a really, really cool thing that we have multi-gemstones for joy. And I love that flat design. That's glittering textured gemstone because the surface has a very natural sparkle, but it also has a lot of, like, you see that little dip? Like, that dip is so powerful, which it's very subtle, which is kind of funny. It's very subtle, but it also stands out a lot, okay? And I love that blue sapphire color, not from that actual sapphire, but from a special vapor deposition treatment. And that coats the druzy with the sapphire toned finish, okay? It looks great. I'm going to put it on my index finger for you here. Look at that. There's the profile setting. You can see every single color there really evokes that royalty because you have that blue sapphire essence. And blue sapphires actually have been worn by monarchs and for centuries. I mean, Princess Diana, again, Kate Middleton, everyone loves a blue sapphire. And it's so beautiful with that multi-gemstone accent. It surrounds the main druzy centerpiece and it creates a very colorful, kind of like a constellation effect. It's very playful, very elegant, but you can see like the constellation effect, like the stars. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And again, we're offering it to you for $19, guys, $19.99 over the course of 3 months, and this can be yours on budget pay. So, great stuff. Not to mention, all of the Sajen products come in these beautiful boxes. Guys, I love watching a good unboxing, like on YouTube and on social media. And when something comes in a beautiful box, I am like all in, okay? These are so beautifully packaged, and it's just like a gorgeous, gorgeous collection that you definitely want to take advantage of. So, one last look, $19.99 over the course of 3 months on budget pay. And you're going to fall in love, y'all. Just as much as you're going to fall in love with the next item here. You see what I mean? We're kind of keeping in tune with like the flat sparkles. This is gorgeous. Again, your Sajen Silver. This is actually your celestial bi-color watermelon double quartz. I love that. It just makes me hungry for watermelon. And a multi-gemstone 9.30 carat weight ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Guys, this is a nice one. Oh my goodness. 85% savings because anywhere else you're looking at paying like $600 going up. But here we're offering it to you for double digits. $89.99. That's crazy. $89.99. Guess what? Even crazier. You can lower it even more with your code word LIVE25, LIVE25. That's going to get you 25% savings. Lower that even more with your budget pay. And on budget pay, you're looking at $22 with 49 cents over the course of only 3 months. Yeah. So, a good deal. Guys, free shipping, interest-free installments, and we have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I love the name Watermelon Double Quartz, first of all. So gorgeous. And I love everything about this ring. So it features, again, that lively piece of that Watermelon Double Quartz. It very much mimics the refreshing kind of like, I don't know, pink and green tones found in a natural watermelon tourmaline. So that's very nice. And the double stone is created with that layering of the vibrant color base. Again, it's like under the clear quartz top, and it enhances the color very, very much, increasing that durability. And the pink and the green, you see that? Those are the hues in the ring. They represent love and growth, and they're often associated with metaphysical characteristics of positivity, okay? Another central theme, you might say. So, Gorgeous, more affordable than natural watermelon tourmaline, because this quartz double, it really creates that kind of similar look at a fraction of the piece. Great for collectors who are on a budget or just looking for a good deal. That's what it looks like on right there. So beautiful. And the watermelon colors, those became a gemstone trend, I would say like in the 1980s we saw. Rise in tourmaline was discovered in Afghanistan and in Brazil. So, and here you have that celestial evoking kind of like that cosmic beauty. I definitely see the watermelon colors. I don't know, it's just a beautiful choice with intentional design. Again, kind of like that spirituality, that vibrant color. And I don't know, it's beautiful. So again, mimicking that color zoning effect of the genuine bicolor tourmalines, because you have that watermelon effect. It inspires joy, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ring, honestly. So, a very, very good deal. 2249. Okay, so 2249 over the course of 3 months, and this can be yours today. Now, real quick, green is such a lucky color when it comes to gemstones. It's actually believed to attract abundance. And then the pink, it symbolizes emotional healing, okay? So it's a very emotional piece, a very storytelling piece, a very heartwarming, meaningful piece, okay? So if you need healing in your life, whether it's physical or mental or whatever the case is, I know we all do, then the pink is going to help you, achieve that ultimate goal of peace and clarity. So beautiful. Comment shop 10 down below if you want more info, SHOP10, and we can get you info on this. Lisa, Eviana, Autumn, Susie, Mom, Feldman, Boneflow, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Comment shop 10 if you want info on this. As we move on to the next one, there's so much to cover here when it comes to the Sajen collection. Guys, I'm telling you, even the boxes are gorgeous. So you're going to fall in love with everything. Everything. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally falling in love with everything. But these are gorgeous. Now, I gotta say, this next pendant is actually keeping in line with that watermelon theme on the ring. But this is a pendant, okay? This is, again, keeping that celestial bicolor watermelon double quartz design. But this is a pendant without the chain. You're looking at 1450 carat weight, okay? 14.50 carat weight, and it is in rhodium over sterling silver, so very gorgeous. We're offering it to you for 72% savings. Anywhere else, I promise, you're looking at $500 going up. Here, you're looking at $139.99. This is important, okay? Free shipping, interest-free installments. On budget pay, you're getting an even better deal, because on budget pay, over the course of only 3 months, you're looking at paying $34.99. So, a good deal there, as always. And I love, again, that layered quartz, because it has those underlying colors that's really going to magnify the stone and really show off that longevity and that brilliance when it comes to the stone. Sajen watermelon designs, they were often inspired like in the Himalayan, South American gemstones. That is where like the natural tourmalines were mined. And so it's really cool to kind of see settings like this with the multi-gems kind of like, I don't know, it's just very, very beautiful. Now, the double style has been featured in boutique bohemian jewelry shops. Again, all of this is like inspired from Bali. But we saw this in like, Bali, Santa Fe, Sedona, just appealing to those spiritual seekers and those artists alike. You know what I mean? So very, very nice. And again, watermelon colored stones are very much gifted to celebrate new relationships, emotional intelligence. What else? I mean, anniversaries. It has that Sajen Celestial collection. It embraces a very whimsical kind of color theme. And it's cultural reverence, It's a blend of art and color and light and everything good. So again, if you need emotional healing, if you need protection, if you need life, rejuvenated, then this is going to be something for you. It has 2 watermelon quartz, and that's amazing. And everything about this is just incredible, okay? So rank 7 on the Mohs scale of hardness. That's a big one. So comment shop 11 if you want more info on this pendant. Again, it's without the chain, so you can get as creative as you want. You can have a princess length, a matinee length, whatever you want. Have a choker like I have on now, or have an even tighter choker. Whatever the case is, this baby is going to stand out on you, my friends. And for $34.99 over the course of only 3 months, something you don't want to miss out on, okay? So comment down below, shop 11, S-H-O-P, the number 11, 1-1. Put it all together, don't put any spaces in between, and we'll get you info on this pendant. So beautiful. I love everything about it. Let's see. Lisa says it's like a universe bursting out. I know. It is. That it looks like, yeah, like a galaxy, like a universe bursting out. I'm telling you, Lisa, everything about the Sajen collection has to do with that spirituality and celestial design, natural essence, and that is so beautiful. So comment down below. We'll get you info on this. Absolutely gorgeous. That reminds me of this next piece because it's the same kind of design. Look at this. You see, there's the pendant, and these are the next earrings that I'm going to show you. Same kind of watermelon double quartz, but this is an earring design. Multi-gemstone, of course. You're looking at 4.60 carat weight, beautiful earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. These also are giving you pretty big savings, 77% savings. Anywhere else you're going to find them for $400 going up. Here we're giving it to you for $79.99. Big deal. And like I said, everyone loves those watermelon quartz. I mean, you fall in love instantly because of that vibrant effect, okay? Now, this is being offered again, $79.99. We have free shipping. We have interest-free installments. And on budget pay, you're looking at paying $19.99 over the course of 3 months. Only 3 months, guys. Free shipping. That's crazy. 30-day easy returns, but you're not going to need them because you're going to love them. Everyone loves a good watermelon double. And this is, okay, let me tell you. When you're talking about double quartz, what that means is you're getting something that is fusing that colored base with a clear quartz top. Okay, so that's going to result in a very durable gem with that magnified brilliance. It's going to offer a very bold presence, but it's also going to be lightweight, so it's not going to be heavy on the ears, which is really important. And I love everything about it. Now, watermelon tourmaline is very popular, okay? That color zoning is, honestly, it first gained popularity in jewelry and in fashion, like from the Minas Gerais, Brazil, like we're talking 20th century. So a really big deal that we still have this in popular jewelry today. That celestial hue in the Sajen collection reflect is cosmic beauty. It makes the piece stylish, but also quite spiritual. And the watermelon gems, they became icons when it comes to modern crystal healing because it balances, like think like yin and yang energy, you know what I mean? So very cool. I love the layered construction because it intensifies that color, but it also protects that kind of softer hues that we see here in that softer color base underneath the durable quartz cap, okay? So definitely a commitment by Sajen, because of that artisan quality. It's a handcrafted finish. That bezel setting type is very important, and it is just gorgeous. And the name watermelon quartz is purely descriptive because the piece contains those engineered quartz. You're talking, again, beauty. You're talking durability, long-lasting wearability. So very cool. And then that rhodium plating is just that extra touch. It's like that extra little cherry on top. You know what I mean? It's that color depth, that one-of-a-kind look. And it is so nice of color symbolism. So guys, $19.99 over the course of 3 months. And you can comment down below, shop 12, S-H-O-P, the number 12. And we'll get you info on these earrings. Now, don't forget your Live 25% discount. And your budget paid $19.99 over the course of only 3 months. So good deal. Good deal. Guys, here it is. One more time. LIVE25. Put it all together. Do not put any spaces in between. And we'll get you covered with 25% discount. So really good stuff there. All right. Guys, we have still so many pieces. My goodness. Let's keep going, okay? Now, this next piece is also phenomenal. A pendant without the chain, so it gives you a lot of versatility. And this is Sajen Silver chrysoprase. So this is Rainbow Paraiba double quartz. It's a lot of tongue twisters. And a 3.00 carat weight. Pendant in rhodium over sterling silver. 74% savings off the estimated retail value. Almost $450. We're giving it to you for $109.99. Again, there's your code for 25% savings. And on budget pay, you're actually looking at an even better deal. On budget pay, you're looking at paying $27.49 over the course of 3 months. Gosh, what can I say about this, guys? Now, that double technique, it fuses, again, that color material underneath that clear quartz. So very beautiful. And I love the chrysoprase. So what that means, if you're not familiar, basically it's like a translucent kind of apple greenish gemstone, and it's revered since ancient times because it has a very calming and rejuvenating energy. Have you guys heard of this? Comment down below if you've heard of this. It complements the center stone because it has that rainbow Paraíba double quartz, and it's basically layered to kind of mimic the electric neon glow of natural Paraíba tourmaline. I've talked about this on the show before. We've shown some Paraíba tourmaline before. It's so beautiful. And the chrysoprase is a variety of that color trace. Okay, it's like nickel, known as one of the most rare and valuable. So it just kind of is a little combination of all those things, and it's engineered by layering those vivid materials underneath the quartz to kind of replicate that almost like an optical fire of rare Brazilian gosh, like just the overall Paraíba tourmalines. Okay, now we first saw real Paraíba tourmalines, like I would say like 1980s around there. And that was when we saw, well, in the Brazilian state of Paraíba, of course, but it was a global gem market, and it's gone up, up, up since then. Everyone loves these, especially when you have rhodium platings like this. And the chrysoprase was actually a favorite gem of, if you remember your history, Alexander the Great. So he reportedly wore it in everyday battle to encourage victory. So it's really interesting, honestly, a historical piece. It's really cool. And you pair it with green, maybe some rainbow colors, I don't know, like yellows, those colors. A very symbolic gift for new beginnings and for creative ventures, guys. So beautiful. I love everything about this. It, again, is Sajen's commitment to ethical artistry and affordable luxury, again, which we have here at our Shop LC collection because they're exclusively with us now, which is so cool. And you could wear it layered. You could wear it solo. It does not matter. A great, great deal. Ranked 6 to 7 on the most skilled hardness, so that's amazing. And yeah, everything about this piece is good, okay? So again, on budget pay, you're looking at paying $27.49 over the course of 3 months, only 3 months, and then this can be yours today. So do me a favor, comment down below if you want more info. You can comment shop 13 if you want more info, and we will get you info on this beautiful piece, okay? Really, really good stuff here. Now I'm going to pull my papers aside here for just 1 second. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. We've covered so many beautiful things here, guys. This is like so good. This is so good. I love all of these. Yeah, very, very cool. We are right on track, my friends. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this next piece. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is beautiful. I love, 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 love this. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, everything in the in the Sajen collection is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see here. Chrysoprase. Yep, we got all that. Wow. No, I really love all this. Guys, I'm having a hard time picking which one of these is going to be my favorite, honestly, because, I don't know, they're all so special. But this next one is a Sajen Silver Nephrite Jade. It's a multi-gemstone pendant, and it has an impressive 19.10 carat weight. It's this Sajen Silver Nephrite Jade multi-gemstone pendant, okay? It features, again, that nephrite jade, which is a gem that's been considered a sacred material in Chinese kind of Mesopotamian cultures. And I love the nephrite jade, okay? It's gorgeous. And get this, actually in ancient China, okay, this nephrite jade was actually believed to kind of bring protection, ceremonial like ornamentation. It was just like a decorative piece, okay? And I love that it balances that earthly jade center with those multi-gemstone accents. So you're getting something that really amplifies the color and the energy of visual storytelling, but it's really going to stand out because it is so unique. It has, again, that rhodium plating to resist that tarnish. And if you didn't know, jade has actually been considered the stone of heaven because, it was buried with emperors to ensure safe passage into the afterlife. So there's a lot of jade in history. I can tell you that, okay? This is gorgeous. Multi-gemstone embellishments there. They really provide that rainbow of color, and they reflect Sajen, again, their global design language. Bali, India, South America designs. But again, mainly Bali, so very, very beautiful. And each one of these jade stones has subtle variations in texture. Do you see that? it adds depth and uniqueness to every single pendant. So jade, again, worn by royalty. I mean, guys, we are talking like Chinese dynasties, Aztec rulers, Russian aristocracy. I mean, just nothing but the best when it comes to jade pieces, which is really nice. Plus here you're getting a 25 by 16 millimeter minimum size, which is really going to stand out. And jade has a color that is often associated with like springtime, with nature, with Mother Earth, and with rebirth. It revokes, I don't know, like, it talks about hope and creative energy. So everyone loves jade, like I told you. It's a really good opportunity there. A true collector's piece, okay? It blends that gemology, that culture, the symbolism, all in one very luminous handcrafted design. And I love, love, love everything about it. And the included bail there is generously sized, so it can be worn on silver chains, maybe some leather cords, a silk, a silk band. I did that one time and it looked really nice. So yeah, whatever you're thinking, it's gonna go $26.99 over the course of 5 months on budget pay. And you can comment down below, shop 14 if you want info on this. SHOP14, and we can get you info on this. Very, very good, guys.
We're going to come in with the matching ring next.
Ooh, 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 guys, matching ring. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. This is so gorgeous. I honestly love all these, guys. I'm honestly having a hard time picking, but I will pick one by the end of the show. I promise you that. But this next matching ring, oopsies, that Elias has for us is so gorgeous as well. This is, again, that nephrite jade. So powerful in history. Multi-gemstone, which is great. 8.00 carat weight. A beautiful ring in rhodium over sterling silver. We're giving it to you for 88% savings off the estimated retail value, which is almost $900. Guys, we're offering it to you for $109.99. You can use your Live 25% discount code to lower that price by 25%. Lower that even more with your budget pay opportunity. And we're offering this to you for $27.49. So a really good deal there. Free shipping, interest-free installments, sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And everything is beautiful about this, okay? Now, you do have, let's see here, that beautiful kind of, Yes. Okay. So Elias is showing me here the green quartz, that beautiful bezel setting type. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. That olive green color, that is so nice. Oh my goodness. Like there's just a lot of beauty in this ring for sure. I love, love, love this. Again, these are like sacred materials, guys, and it's brought into this modern lifestyle. So basically it's a piece that really infuses the past, the present, and the future. So again, if you need something symbolizing spirit, you need something symbolizing springtime and nature and rebirth and hope and creative energy, then this is going to be something for you. Average clarity, opaque, and it ranks 6 to 6.5 on the most scale of hardness. So again, long lasting wearability there. And I love, love, love that this kind of illuminates the jade from behind because it's going to enhance that natural green luster. And green is a symbol of life, okay? It's a symbol of just living and being free. And so I love, love, love anything with a green color on it. So absolutely gorgeous. It adds that depth, that uniqueness to every single piece of these, that texture, subtle variations in the hue, and especially when you wear this baby out in different lighting, you're gonna see it pop. Okay, so very, very good deal. We have it in 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Those are the sizes, 6 through 10. We can help you find your right fit, or if you know what works for you, then hey, all the power to you. And it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So comment shop 15 if you want more info on this, and we'll get you info on this for sure. Here it is, one last look there on the mannequin. I love it, love it, love it. I love everything about it. I'm telling you, nephrite jade is like a big deal when it comes to history. So I love, love, love this, guys. SHOP15, that's your code to put down below in the chat. And that means we'll get you info in your DM so you can know all about this and learn how to make it yours. So good stuff there, guys. Don't forget your Live 25% discount. We're giving it to you for a reason. And then don't forget just everything that we have here. We can help you out with the personal shopper number. At any point, you can give us a call and we will be standing by to assist you, okay? Now, this next ring kind of reminds me of clouds. I actually have a friend who's a meteorologist, Jessica, and she loves clouds. She has cloud earrings and necklaces and all kinds of cloud-themed jewelry. This reminds me of her. Look at that. That is so pretty. It's like cloudy, foggy. I don't even know. This is so nice. It has an opaque average clarity, kind of like a greenish blue color, almost a little white too, hints of white. Either way, this is a Sajen Silver Aquamarine and Swiss Blue Topaz. So you're looking at 3.75 carat weight ring in rhodium over sterling silver, and it has that variety, that vibrance, I would say, of that aquamarine and that Swiss blue. It's a color combination. It evokes the sky, but it also evokes the sea, okay? And it delivers that eye-catching pop of sparkle without being overpowering because that aquamarine is powerful. It comes from the Latin word aquamarina, and that means seawater. So again, evoking the sky, evoking the sea. Very beautiful, long been associated with mermaids and was used as a talisman for sailors. So when I said at the top of the show that this Sajen collection reminds me of a Little Mermaid, yeah, there's a little fact to that, guys. There's a little connection there to actual history, okay? Because that electric sky blue color, that's a color that gained global popularity in jewelry when it came to like the 90s. Everyone loves these colors, very calming, tranquil effect. And both of the gemstones belong to ancient traditions because the topaz was actually prized by the Greeks for like strength, and then what else? The aquamarine was worn by like Roman brides because it brought about harmony. Okay. So really, really beautiful combination there. Brings calm, clarity, communication, moments of like emotional grounding. Again, I would get this from my friend Jessica because she loves like the cloudy effect and stuff because she's a meteorologist. She loves the weather. So this reminds me of her. And it just has a beautiful artisan cut that maximizes the brilliance. It allows the gems to kind of glow with their clarity and that fire. And guess what, my friends? Aquamarine is actually the birthstone for March. It's associated with courage and peace and speaking one's truth. My mom was actually born in March, so this kind of reminds me of her as well. She looks good in pinks. I always say that that's her color. She looks really pretty in pink, but blue would be a good second. So I love that she could wear this with her pinks and blues. And aquamarine, again, very much popular since like the 20th century. So absolutely gorgeous. It does rank 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale of hardness, so durable for daily wear. And the aquamarine specifically has that 7.5 respectable resilience. So that just in itself makes this all the more special, okay? Beautiful color pairing, very reminiscent of those tropical waters. I'm going to put it on here. Cloudless skies almost, and it evokes that peace in the light. So again, $19.99 on budget pay. Okay, that's a good deal over the course of 3 months, interest-free installments, free shipping, and this can be yours today. Comment down below, shop 16. SHOP16. Put it all together. Do not put any spaces in between, and we will get you info on this beautiful ring, okay? I love aquamarine. I love Swiss blue topaz, and I love that they put this together. Sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, guys. A really good opportunity. Again, I think I might go. I think I might get this for my friend Jessica. This really does remind me of her. Nonetheless, guys, good stuff here. We are still not stopping. The party is continuing because there's a lot to talk about when it comes to the Sajen collection. Okay.
We're about to get into my favorite.
Ooh. Okay.
Seen this before?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Here we go. Look at this. Guys, this is... Okay, Elias, this is your number one?
This is going to be the one after.
Oh, okay.
This is actually going to be my second pick, though. I like the food.
All right, this is Elias's second pick.
And the carving as well, too.
Yes, yeah, no, I see what you mean. Guys, this is Elias's number 2, so pay attention. This is a beautiful Sajen Silver Mother of Pearl, which is beautiful. It's carved and it is a multi-gemstone. So you're looking at, listen to this number, 25.65 carat weight. So again, one of the biggest numbers that we have here for this particular show. Beautiful pendant, again, without the chain, so you have that versatility and that creativity of choosing whatever you want to hang it with. And it's in sterling silver. Guys, we have this for 75% savings because anywhere else you're looking at almost $1,000 because it is so beautiful. That mother of pearl carved in that multi-gemstone setting. Crazy, crazy beautiful. But we're offering it to you for $229.99. So use your Live25 code. That means you get 25% savings at checkout, and then use your budget pay. On budget pay, you're looking at $34.49 over the course of 5 months. So it's so beautiful. Take a look at that. Elias has the picture popped up for you so you can kind of see what it looks like all close up. Absolutely gorgeous. Opaque average clarity and a beautiful design. It's playful. It's refined. I could see this for someone, I don't know, at a wedding, like a beach wedding, or maybe, I don't know. It depends. It's whatever mood you want it to be. It's a very thoughtful gift for someone that's embarking on a new journey, maybe a new job, a new relationship, whatever the case is. It's so beautiful. Mother of pearl in itself is so beautiful. Mother of pearl is actually known because it has that iridescent glow and its symbolic ties to protection and nurturing energy. Plus, mother of pearl is the inner layer of the mollusk shells. I've talked a little bit about this, but I haven't shown too much mother of pearl here, so I haven't told you guys everything. But basically, it's long revered for use of jewelry, armor, buttons, sacred artifacts. I mean, mother of pearl is like loved in ancient cultures, especially you would see mother of pearl in amulets. You would see mother of pearl in mosaics. It's believed to enhance intuition and calm emotions. Now, behind the scenes, right? Bali inspired this Sajen collection. Guys, I mean, mother of pearl specifically favored by Queen Elizabeth I and remained timeless in material royal collections. Look at this. I mean, this is where this stuff comes from and is inspired from. And then we have it in our jewelry boxes and in our collections. It is gorgeous. And this large pendant can double as a statement piece for both boho luxe and for spiritual styling, okay? It's gorgeous. It has that beautiful carved element. It includes that celestial kind of goddess motif. And it has a deeper symbolic meaning. Now, mother of pearl is actually linked to moon and water elements. So it's a sign of fluidity and it's a sign of emotional flow. It combines that natural material with the multi-gemstone. So it's a very ancient, very contemporary piece. And I love that one of our hosts actually got to go to Bali to check out, again, how some of these pieces are inspired and created. So beautiful. Very ideal for collectors who are looking for museum-sized jewelry with that very meticulous artisan detail. And it's gorgeous, okay? It represents that different balance and holistic energy, that hand-finished touch. Oh, my. Elias' second favorite pick of the day. And for a great price. Again, on budget pay, you're only looking at $34.49 over the course of 5 months. So, really good opportunity there, guys. If you want more info on this, all you have to do is comment down below, shop17, SHOP17, and we will get you info on this. I got to tell you one more time, 25.65 carat weight. That ain't no little deal. So beautiful. Shop17 if you want more info on this. That goddess motif right there. So beautiful.
Kind of reminds me of the planets.
Yes, it has not only the celestial design, but that galaxy kind of essence. Yeah. Okay, Elias, I see you. I see this is Sajen number 2. Oh, man, my friends. Oh, I love all the things about this.
Bring in the period.
Oh. Okay, all right. Look at that.
We do have 2 options.
Okay, even better. We have this next set in 2 options. Let's see.
Mozambique.
Oh, okay. Mozambique, garnet, and then peridot. Okay, this is beautiful. Sajen silver, of course, keeping in tune with that theme. 3.50 carat weight earrings in rhodium over sterling silver. We're giving it to you for 83% savings because the estimated retail value is almost $600. We're giving it to you for $99.99. A really good deal there. Like Elia said, we have 2 different gemstones that this is offered in, but this particular one is in Mozambique garnet. Let's see. Becky, sending prayers and my condolences to let me see. The universe bursting. Okay, cool. Well, Becky, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your positivity and your prayers. All good stuff. Thank you. Let us know what you think about this pair of earrings. These are so beautiful. They do feature that vibrant peridot, which is kind of like a lime green gemstone treasure, especially like in ancient times. It's very nice, but it also has like some brown touches. You see what I mean? But nonetheless, you do have that 3.50 carat weight okay, which does boast that balance combination. You're talking visibility, you're talking sparkle, you're talking everyday comfort, which is really nice. And peridot is actually one of the few gemstones that occurs in only one color. Now, it depends on the light, right? You might see some other stuff there, but really it's only in one color, which is a distinctive olive to kind of chartreuse green. And it is caused by iron content. I really love looking at these up close and personal. These are gorgeous and historically mined on the Egyptian islands. Okay, so pretty cool. Peridot was actually called the gem of the sun by ancient Egyptians. I can kind of see like the sun colors in there, has some earthly brown tones as well. That rhodium plating really provides that platinum kind of like shine. And in folklore, peridot is actually believed to protect against nightmares. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Brought good dreams while instead of gold, silver, but here again we are having that rhodium over sterling silver. But it looks good if you mix your metals, totally fine, guys. So yeah, if you have some insomnia or you have trouble sleeping, maybe get some not so good dreams, this could possibly help you out there. Beautiful earrings, lightweight, versatile, perfect for special events or for just everyday events. And you have that bezel setting type, okay? And that is going to have that help with that high polished finish, which really reflects that Sajen artistry design. Okay. I love it. I love the size. I love like they're light. They're still minimalist, even though they have kind of like a intricate design. And again, they're perfect to give to someone, especially if they're experiencing a transition in their life. Okay. It's a sign of renewal, and peridot is actually the stone of rebirth. So again, if you're looking for, someone, or if not yourself, who's looking to start a family, this is a sign of rebirth. Someone that's looking to just have a lot of love in their family. Guys, every day is a rebirth opportunity. If, every day you want to kind of reset your mind for positivity. So this is for you as well. And for anyone who loves optimistic vibes, It's a classic gemstone. It has that cosmic history, timeless appeal, that heart-centered kind of energy because of those brownish, reddish tones, and very, very thoughtful Sajen craftsmanship. So you're looking at on budget pay, again, $24.99 over the course of only 3 months. And then this can be yours with 6 pair Mozambique garnet, guys, 6 of them. Okay. So use your live 25% discount code so you can get 25% savings, and then use your budget pay to pay $24.99 over the course of 3 months for these earrings. So beautiful. You're not going to want to miss out. So comment shop 18 if you want more info on this. Shop 18, SHOP 18, and we'll get you info on these beautiful earrings, okay?
Ooh, here is my last pick of the show. This is my
okay,
favorite.
okay.
I love this design.
All right. Elias loves this. This is his number 3 pick of the show. He's really fallen in love with the Sajen collection, just like I have, guys. This is gorgeous. I see why he picked it. A Sajen Silver African amethyst. I love African amethyst. Like, oh my goodness. Beautiful. Guys, if you're a February baby, this is for you. I'm actually a February baby. Elias, what's your birthday?
October.
Okay, October. It's coming up. All right, cool. I'm going to have to write that in my calendar. Good stuff, guys. Elias chose this as his number 3. It's a Buddha ring in rhodium over sterling silver. Has a big number 2. Pretty impressive. 22.90 carat weight. We have it in sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's a statement piece item. 67% savings. We're offering it to you for $139.99. And it's a pretty big deal, guys. Again, we accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, Google Pay, Apple Pay, all of the things. All you have to do is focus on the specific amethyst that you love. This has a beautiful carving. It showcases Sajen's signature artistry, okay? It's rooted in Balinese, Himalayan, spiritual type traditions. I love that a lot. And the African amethyst is actually revered because it has that deep grape color. Okay, so if you're a fan of purple, my sister's favorite color is purple, this reminds me of her, then this could be something for you. It has a beautiful 22 by 16 minimum millimeter size, which is phenomenal. So really gonna stand out for you there. And it's typically richer and more saturated than like Brazilian varieties. So when you have amethyst, it was actually considered sacred by the ancient Greeks, and they believed it could prevent which is so funny, intoxication. Just kind of funny to learn about history and like where this stuff comes from, how the names are originated, and all that stuff. So pretty interesting there. And actually, Catholic bishops wear, amethyst as a sign of royalty and divine favor and clear judgment. So again, very, very spiritual, just amethyst in itself. But here you do have kind of a bold gemstone ring with the Buddha face. Okay, it's sculpted in a rich, deep purple African amethyst stone. This design is very reflective, like ancient jewelry motifs. I mean, you'll see like monks wear stuff like this. Yogis, spiritual seekers, meditative strength leaders. Definitely would sport something like this. Elias would sport this for a calming day. And it's definitely appeared in a lot of bohemian kind of new age editorial fashion, especially those who celebrate like more holistic lifestyles. So very beautiful. One fancy amethyst, 18.44 minimum carat weight on that, but altogether free shipping, interest-free installments. You're looking at $34.99 over the course of 3 months. Okay. All you have to do is comment down below shop 19 and we will get you info on this. So again, February babies, like me, then this could be something that you really want to go for. I love it. I love this.
You're gonna bring in our earrings next.
Okay. Elias, you've already picked out your 3 and I'm still working on my 1. Oh man, guys, we still have 2 beautiful items here. I'm gonna pick at the end of the show one of them. Elias has already told you his top 3. Nonetheless, these are beautiful. We still have a ring here and we have a pair of earrings. So both of them are absolutely gorgeous. I'm still thinking that maybe one of these rings that I never took off is gonna be one of my favorites of the whole collection, but we will see. Okay, we will see. But these are gorgeous. Each of these has kind of like greenish, bluish hues. So again, if you're a fan of like those natural colors, then you're gonna love these. But again, I feel like maybe at the end of the show, something of like what I have on is gonna be my favorite. I don't know. We will see, my friends, because there's still 2 more items that we want to show you.
They actually gave us both options on these earrings. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Look at that. So this is your peridot, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So then this is your peridot. So what I just showed you, here we go. This was your Mozambique garnet, and then this was your peridot. Look at that. Aw, I love that. Elias, are you still, let's see, which one, or I don't know, which one do you think like speaks to you more? It's hard.
I gotta go with the peridot green. It's just really nature inspired, especially with the Bali inspiration.
Yes. Okay. I love that. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You know what? I would be with you, Elias. I think the peridot also speaks to me a little more, but I don't know. It's so hard. I always hate picking.
Although the Mozambique does match your outfit.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The Mozambique would look better for me today. You know what? I'll go change real quick so I can wear the peridot. Just kidding. Both of them are gorgeous, guys. I love these. Again, that was free shipping, interest-free installments, 83% savings because the estimated retail value was actually $600. And then we were offering it to you for $99.99, but you lower that even more with your live 25% discount. And then you lower that even more with your budget pay, which Elias did the math for us, so thank you to him. He calculated $24.99 over the course of only 3 months. I mean, 3 months goes by quick, right, Elias? Yeah, so really good stuff there, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love the Sajen collection.
All right, here is our end of the show.
Cool. All right, guys, end of the show piece. And just a reminder, all the Sajen collection items come in beautiful boxes. Elias and I were talking about how it's so funny. A lot of times we love just unboxing videos and just the boxes of stuff itself. I'm like that actually with perfume, Elias. Like, I don't ever want to throw a perfume bottle away, even when the perfume is gone.
I tend to do that with my sneakers.
Okay, yeah, you see, okay, you know what I'm talking about then. Oh man, you guys know what I'm talking about. So if you're like me and Elias, then you will not want to throw away your Sajen box because they're so beautiful. Nonetheless, this is our final item, guys, that Elias has here for us. It's a Sajen Silver Rainbow Obsidian carved and multi-gemstone ring. There's a lot to talk about here, a lot. This is actually 8.00 carat weight. It's a beautiful ring in rhodium over sterling silver. And oh my friends, we have an array of sizes. We have size 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So first of all, off the bat, a lot of variety there. Now, let's talk about what you're getting. What kind of deal, guys? 69% savings. That's a big deal because anywhere else you're going to find this for $500. going up. I'm like rounding, you know? So really good deal. You don't have to pay that much because we're offering $159.99. That is the prize. Plus, we have your 25% discount. So that means you can lower that existing 69% savings by 25%. And how do you do that? Pop quiz. All you have to do is use your code word. Your promo code is LIVE25. LIVE 25. Put it all together. Don't put any spaces in between. And we'll get you 25% savings off that existing 69% savings, okay? Big deal. Plus, we have your budget pay. So on budget pay, Elias did the math again. Thank you. Elias is showing me that we actually can pay $39.99 over the course of 3 months. So guys, beautiful obsidian carved and multi-gemstone ring. Now, like I said, there's a lot I could say about this. I don't even know where to start. Basically, when you have a rainbow obsidian, this is like a natural volcanic glass kind of look because it's known for the dark surface. It has those hidden flashes of color, and it's often like green, violet, gold. Do you see that? Look at how, oh my goodness. Oh, we have Pray That comments shop 21. All right. Okay, we will get you info on this, but I want to show you, like, look at this. First of all, there's the under gallery. Very smooth, no texture underneath at all, really. But look, it's designed all around the band. Like, I don't even know, this is crazy. I love this. It stands out. Elias, I know you would rock this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured he would. Guys, the rainbow obsidian is actually formed very quickly from cooled lava. It gets a very multicolored sheen from microscopic mineral inclusions. So I love that. Plus the sterling silver designs. Do you see those little swirls? This is crazy. It's so beautiful. And it features that carved goddess or spiritual face. And it's very aligning with the brand's focus on artisan-made, kind of more meaningful jewelry, okay? It's very beautiful. Obsidian has actually been used for millennia in tools, in different weapons, in sacred mirrors, especially when you're looking at Aztecs and more of like the Native American tribes. You'll see a lot of this, okay? Rainbow obsidian is beautiful, okay? And the stone is deeply connected to the root, okay? So it's like a grounding mechanism for the wearer. It offers protection. Guys, I love grounding. I will go outside in my backyard and I will sit down on the green grass with my puppy and just let the sun, like, you know, give me vitamins. And like, I will just sit there with my bare feet in the grass and ground for that positive energy, okay? And that's what this kind of ring evokes, okay? It's worn in a lot of like, you know, editorial shoots for, you know, energy, divine femininity, masculinity. And obsidian has been used in Mesoamerican ceremonials. So you're talking knives, crystal balls, kind of truths, clear sight, all that stuff. That has a lot of history, okay? If you love that origin. The ancient cultures also believe that obsidian would pierce lies and illusions. So that is like crazy. Like nowadays we have lie detectors. But back then they would just use obsidian and it was supposed to bring like balance and spirit and mindset and like all this stuff, like clarity, you know? So pretty interesting. And the rainbow obsidian jewelry has also been favored in ancient times by intuitive healers. So basically, like, you know, we have medicine nowadays. They would use this in ancient times to kind of bring healing throughout the body. Okay, so pretty cool. Now, it has powerful energy. It has ancient roots. It has artisan craving. And even if you're not into the storytelling aspects of the ancient origins, it's a nice ring. It's beautiful. Okay, again, 8.00 carat weight. And again, sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Elias approves.
I'm rocking it as a pinky ring.
You know what? Somehow I knew he was going to say that. Elias is good at rocking the pinky ring. So it's gorgeous. I love this. Love this. And you can comment shop 21 if you want more info on this. Actually, we already, Prathit has already commented shop 21. So we'll definitely get you covered there. So thank you. Guys, all in all, Sajen collections are gorgeous, traditional, spiritual art. And again, coming from that Balinese origin and culture. Okay, so I gotta say, you know, it's gorgeous. Special thanks to Mariana and Richard for bringing this to us. And I love that we have this in our collection here at Shop LC. So beautiful. Again, don't forget, Sajen means offering in Indonesian. So definitely symbolizing that beauty and that divine essence. Okay, again, a little behind the scenes of one of our hosts going to Bali, kind of checking out some of some of the cool stuff that is associated with bringing this jewelry to life. You know, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love everything about it. And I'm going to say that I chose my favorite of the day, which is this one, Elias.
Nice.
Did you know I was going to say that?
I did not.
Okay, because I had like three different ones. Yeah, okay, I surprised Elias. This is so pretty, guys. This one was my favorite, but all in all, like I said, this is like mermaid type jewelry. You know what I mean? Like
that was our shop 8.
Okay, shop 8. Guys, shop 8. So beautiful. Yeah, I love everything about this, guys. I love everything about the Sajen collection. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So very nice. And don't forget, when you shop with us, you're helping to provide for to assist in a very good cause. Okay, we have your purchase feeds going on, which means that you are assisting us in providing a nutritious meal to a child who does not know where their next meal is going to come from. So very, very important. I could speak for days about this cause and why it's important to me. And so it's very, very meaningful to me that I get to be a part of this at Shop LC and that you get to be a part of it with us. Because without you, it would not be possible. That's just the plain truth. And we have already afforded 50 million meals to children who need nutrition. So very good. Buffalo, thank you for watching. Kingdom, thank you for watching. Nits, Parith,
quick shout out, Logan joining us.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We could actually mention the Gem Fest.
Oh, Logan, you are already in our live because we're mentioning you, my friend. And actually, Logan and everyone watching, we have a Gem Fest event. It's going to be happening next Friday, literally right around the corner. It's next Friday, next week, 2 to 6 p.m. Central Time, happening at our studios here, our headquarters in Austin, Texas. Everyone is invited, no matter where you are watching from, no matter where you live. We want to invite you over. We're going to have workshops. We're going to have a fashion show. We're going to have a free jewelry cleaning. We're going to have your opportunity to meet our hosts, Becky and Cheryl, plus other hosts are going to be here. I'm going to be on the broadcast side on TV that day at 2 a.m. If you want to hang out with me in the nighttime, you can watch and then go to the event. Okay, I'm going to stick around. Hopefully you guys will be here. Maybe you'll meet me and Elias. Who knows? And maybe you'll get a tour of the studio. Who knows? But very good stuff there. You're invited, my friends. We love, love, love having you here. We love opening our doors to the community, and we just love everything about all the events that we're offering. So don't forget to go to shoplc.com. Check out everything we have there. Don't forget to go to shoplc.com and all our shoplc on all our social media platforms. Give us a follow for the best discounts, deals, codes, in the know stuff. Download the mobile app. Follow me at Danielle Banda TV on all social media platforms on the same handle everywhere at Danielle Banda TV. And yeah, we're just so grateful that you guys are hanging out with us here on this beautiful Saturday. So me and Elias have a lot to do now, so we're gonna let you guys go to enjoy the rest of your Saturday. But thank you so much, guys, and we hope you enjoyed the Sajen collection as much as we did. We'll see you next time, okay? Bye.
Give it a second. We're still live.